guys, welcome. Hope you guys can see my eyes. Welcome to today's all signs reading. This is gonna be what's new happening for you soon. Okay, you guys can watch for any placements. Oh my god, my ankles are ashy as hell. You can watch for any placements. If it's not your story, don't take the message. All right, let's get started with Aries. We're gonna use this deck today. I might switch it. I might also switch locations. I'm not sure. What's new happening? Okay, too many cards. What's new happening for Aries soon? What's new happening for Aries soon? Okay, I see the Eight of Pentacles, something about your work. Okay, something about, maybe you guys could be studying something new as well. We got the Wheel of Fortune and we got the Two of Wands. I feel like some of you guys are going to be celebrating something new. It could be a new milestone in your career, a new chapter in your job, or whatever you do for work. I see you celebrating something pretty soon. This could be an accolade or some kind of accomplishment and achievement. Okay, what's this? I'm also getting some kind of agreement. Okay, if you've been in like the deliberation phase for like a project or like just to move ahead with some kind of idea, and let's say you've been talking to a lot of different people, like businessmen, businesswomen, investors, like a round table full of people. Everybody's in agreement, so I feel like you're gonna get the green light for something. Something is gonna be a go or like a yes. You can move forward with this plan. We can move forward with this project. You can move forward with this chapter. We could start signing contracts. Like I feel like there's gonna be a big yes here. Okay, like a big something is gonna be greenlit. It could be something that you want to start or something new you want to embark upon. Okay. Tell me more about this Eight of Pentacles for Aries. What's new? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, and we got the Ten of Wands. This is some kind of burdens, some kind of responsibility. It could be the responsibility of a new job, a new project, something different. Okay, I feel like you're gonna get the go ahead with that. Two of Wands, Three of Wands. What's this Two of Wands for Aries? I also see you looking at your situation, Aries. It feels like you're looking at your work situation, or maybe you're just looking at like the entirety of your life, and you're going to be observing the possibilities. Like, this is where I'm at right now, but something could be different. Like, you know, something could change. Like I don't have to live my life this way. Like I could be, you know, I'm fine with the money I'm making now, but I could be making more. I'm fine with the house that I live in now, but I could be in a bigger home. I'm fine with the friends, well, let's not say friends. I'm fine in the career that I have, but I could be feeling ecstatic and fulfilled. Like, I just feel like you're going to be maybe like wanting to explore your horizons or expand in some way, because it's like, I'm good, but I could be great. I'm great, but I could be excellent. I'm excellent, but I could be fantastic. Like, I could always go the extra mile. I could do more. Okay, so I feel like some of y'all might be considering like taking another path, or just taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, and expanding your horizons. You know, going after bigger fish, spreading your wings and seeing what else is out there. What other businesses you could explore, what other careers you could explore, maybe what other courses you could take, what other places you could potentially live in. How much money you could potentially make, like how much more you could make. I just feel like you're gonna maybe expand your vision in some way, or explore potential possibilities. So this is you guys like sitting somewhere and just considering the options, considering all the different possibilities, all the different avenues, all the different directions and paths you could take and directions you could go down with your life. Okay, there's an energy of like endless possibilities. Okay, I see you opening your mind in some way. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. What's new happening for Aries? Wheel of Fortune. This is some kind of shift or some kind of good luck. And we got the Lovers. I feel like there's gonna be a major turning point in your life, Aries. There's something that you're gonna give up, a sacrifice you're gonna make in exchange for the bigger picture. So some of you guys could be giving up, because the Lovers can represent love and stuff, relationships, but it could also represent a major choice. It's like it could represent sacrifice, because you have to choose one, you can't have both, kind of thing. So I feel like there's going to be a major turning point in your life where you guys could sacrifice something that seems very big to you right now for something even bigger, for a bigger picture. Like, I'm going to sacrifice what I want right now for the long-term vision. I'm going to sacrifice instant gratification for long-term gratification. I'm going to sacrifice this relationship for my long-term growth or for my career. I'm going to sacrifice this small vision for the bigger picture and keep working towards blah, blah, blah. I just feel like there is a sacrifice you're going to make. There's going to be a major turning point in your life. Okay, some of y'all could sacrifice a Gemini here. I don't know. Not like that. As in like you're going to let go of a Gemini. Not like ritualistic, you know, burning at the cross. Not like that. That sounded crazy, but as in like you're just going to, you know, release one thing, let go of one thing in exchange for something else, okay? Because it's like there could be more out there. So it's like, why am I holding myself back? Okay, why am I staying small? Why am I keeping myself small to keep this neighborhood happy, or to keep this community happy, to keep my family happy? What about what makes me happy? All right, so I see you doing something for yourself, maybe taking a risk, embarking upon a new journey. Okay, but that's what's new, whatever that's about. All right, let's move on to I was gonna say Gemini. Maybe Gemini wants to be moved on to. Let's move on to Taurus, though. Taurus, we're in a different location because I had to go get some food. Like, my body was, I needed some food. But let's see. What's new happening for Taurus soon? What's new happening for Taurus soon? Okay, we got the Tower. This could be some kind of sudden change, some kind of sudden upheaval. What's this Tower? Some of y'all might suddenly like relocate or suddenly move, like travel here. This is Tower. What's new happening for Taurus? Yeah, this is like, it feels like it's sudden travel. Like suddenly you're gonna have to up and relocate, or suddenly you're gonna have to up and move, or something like that. Up and travel. Like it's gonna be something very unexpected. Okay, and it is gonna shake your foundation. It's gonna be very destabilizing. Okay, yeah, literally, I feel like it's something about, it could be something about a vehicle, something about traveling, or something about an actual physical move or relocation. The Tower, the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands. I also feel like Taurus, some of you guys are going to move after some realization, and it's going to be sudden and unexpected. I have two ways this could resonate. For some of y'all, if you've been stagnant or stuck, if you haven't been moving, if you've just been like just in the same spot, you know, whatever, in whatever sense, career-wise, life-wise, health-wise, whatever the case is, if you've been stagnant, it feels like you're gonna have some kind of groundbreaking discovery or groundbreaking realization, and then that's gonna cause you to start moving forward. That's gonna cause you to propel yourself forward and just soar and fly and move very quickly. Like there's not gonna be any more stagnancy. The second way I'm getting this is that some of you guys are gonna have some kind of sudden realization. It's gonna be unexpected, it's gonna be profound, and it's gonna make you realize, I need to up and leave, I need to up and relocate, I need to get my life started. Like I can't stay in this place forever. I gotta move across the country. I gotta move across town, or I gotta leave this place that I live at. Okay, I feel like something is definitely gonna be sudden, and it's gonna come, there's gonna be some kind of movement or traction that comes after a realization. And once again, it's gonna be sudden and unexpected. I don't know what this realization is, but it could be a realization about your life or something like that, about your path. The Tower, we got the Ace of Wands reversed. This could be a sudden realization about your past, like a false start for some of y'all. Tell me more about this tell me more about this Tower. What is the, yeah, I really feel like this is, I just saw that Seven of Cups. This is like a crashing down of any illusions. If there's been any confusion, I feel like you guys are going to have a reality check and a realization that clears everything up for you. Like things are going to be crystal clear pretty soon. Some of y'all could also be realizing like this could be like a sudden realization, like I'm done with this job, or like this house, like I'm done living here, or I'm done with this relationship. Like I've been like trying to go through the motions. I've been trying to keep it together, keep everything up, but I've been done with this. I've been done with this like since last year. I've just been emotional. I've just been like doing things automatically, or I've been doing things because of routine, but like I checked out a long time ago. Okay, so some of y'all may have a sudden realization about something that you have lied to yourself about, something that your own spirit wouldn't let you see. It's the fact that you've been checked out, you've been done, and it's time for something new. It's time for a new endeavor, a new relationship, or it's time to break up with somebody. It's time to leave this neighborhood. It's time to leave this field. Whatever the case is, it's like something has been dead, done, and over with for you. It's just you've been like a zombie, you know, clocking in, clocking out, or checking in, checking out. but really your mind is not in it anymore. That's what it feels like. So that's for, I really feel like this Tower moment is going to look different for all of you Tauruses, but it definitely feels like there's some kind of sudden realization. Okay, with the Seven of Cups, and it could definitely be about like, damn, I'm done. I don't know why I keep showing up here, because you know, everything in me is just like done already. I've already turned the chapter. The chapter has changed, life has changed. I'm the only one that, like, my physical body is the only thing that's still here, but my mind, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, I've moved on, but my body's still here. Why? That's for some of y'all. All right, I just got stuck in it just now. I just started seeing it, but that's for some of y'all. Tell me more about this Tower for Taurus. What's new? The Tower. We got the Page of Swords. If some of you guys are trying to have a new beginning in something, I see you trying to start small. Like, I see that you guys are going to, some of y'all might be initiating your own Tower moment in your life. Like, you guys might be initiating some kind of shift, some kind of sudden change, some kind of breakdown of a foundation, and like a rebuilding from the ashes. Some of you might be the catalyst for your own change. But I feel like some of you, if you guys are having a Tower moment, if you guys are deciding to make some kind of big change with your life, it feels like you're going to start small. Like, I'm not going to do everything at once. I'm not going to bombard myself with information or go crazy. I'm going to start day by day, or taking it step by step, baby steps, learning to crawl before I walk, learning to walk before I swim, or learning to walk before I fly. Like, I feel like it feels like you're going to be very gentle with yourself and taking very small steps when it comes to whatever this is for some of you. Okay, I don't see you rushing into something. I see you allowing healing to take place. Okay. The Tower. We got the King of Pentacles, and we got the Page of Swords. I see some of y'all are allowing a transformation to take place. This could be like a necessary purge of emotions, a necessary purge of a relationship, a necessary purge of like an identity that you've been clinging to, like a necessary ending. I see you allowing something to take place, no matter how painful or how disruptive it might be. It's like it needs to happen. It's like you've been feeling it in your spirit, but maybe you've been avoiding it, or you've been ignoring it. It's like, no, I can't ignore it any longer. Like, I have to face the music. I have to face the truth. Like, this is what the truth is. I have to integrate this and let this happen, let this in. Okay, so I see you like allowing something to happen, Taurus. Yeah, this is literally your energy, Taurus. King of Pentacles. I see you. Are they playing music? I might have to move my car, because I don't know, there's too many people playing music right now, and I'm right at the stop sign, so whatever. But yeah, the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, that's your energy. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles for Taurus. What's new? What's this King of Pentacles for Taurus? Virgo energy. This is definitely like you doing some soul searching or doing some kind of inner work, though. A Virgo and a Taurus might be significant for you as well. I feel like there's someone that maybe there's someone, for some of y'all, there could be someone else in your life that's a catalyst for this change or this transformation that you're about to go under, and it could be a Virgo or it could be a Taurus. Someone here is gonna like help you, or help you see something, or help you understand something. Could literally be like a therapist, because with this Hierophant, this is like traditional modern medicine. This could literally be like a scientist, psychiatrist, therapist. Could be your own therapist that's helping you see something or unpack something, see something for what it is. Okay, but I don't know. You guys got to tell me what that is, Taurus. That's big. Okay, but let's move on to Gemini. Gemini. What's new? Sorry, I got zoned out. What's new happening for Gemini soon? What's new? The Seven of Cups, and we got the Strength card. Okay, Leo energy significant. This is like a lot of options, a lot of opportunities, a lot of possibilities could be opening up for you. What's the Seven of Cups, the Strength card for? I see you having a lot of options when it comes to love, Gemini, or I see you being overwhelmed with choices or paths that you could go down, people that you could choose, or things that you could do. But I feel like there's going to be one thing that's enough for you. Like, some of you guys could have a lot of options when it comes to love. You know, maybe there are people throwing themselves at you, or there's just a lot of temptation around you. But I see you choosing someone or ending up with someone that's more than enough for you. So even if there's temptation, it's like you have something solid where you're at with somebody. For others of y'all, even if there's not a lot of love options, there could be a lot of things, like a lot of action that you could take when it comes to a connection. I'm gonna speak about this in different layers, because it feels like some of y'all it's about a connection, for some of y'all it's about work. The second way I'm getting this message is that some of y'all could have a lot of different things that you could do about a connection in your life, but you're gonna decide to maybe stick with somebody, or like stick it out because it's enough for you. Like, maybe your mind is like looking at all the possibilities, all the options, all the different things that you could be going down, the paths, but I feel like you got something good going on, or you're about to. Okay, the third way I'm getting this is this could be about work. As in, like, there's a lot of temptation, a lot of options, a lot of stuff that you could grab onto, but not everything in those cups is good. Not every option, not everything in this picture is something good. Not everything is worth it. Okay, so I see that even though there's temptation, I don't see you taking the bait, whatever this is about, whether it's a relationship or if it's about work or career. Okay, I see you feeling pretty solid, pretty good in something that you have going on already. Okay, you guys could be being very wise and making a mature decision. Okay, this could be regarding a Leo here, Leo, Virgo, Cusper, or it could just be something that it feels like there's something that you're loyal to, Gemini. That's what it feels like. Like, there's all this stuff, but like, you know, you got your home right here. It feels like there's something that you're sticking it out with. Okay, or you're going to. This is what's new, so I feel like this is what you're going to do. Okay, like I said, you could have a lot of options. There could be a lot of paths you could go down, a lot of different things that you could consider, a lot of choices, but I still see you like sticking something out. Okay. Tell me more about the Strength card for Gemini. Like, I see you holding down the fort, or holding it down, or staying down for someone or something. What's the Strength card for Gemini? Sorry, my nose is always itchy whenever I channel. Tell me more about the Strength card for Gemini. The Fool. Some of y'all are about to take a leap of faith into something like this. This could be some of y'all about to be taken off the streets, or about to be taken off the market. Okay, I feel like some of y'all might jump into something new. Tell me more about the Strength card. The Six of Wands. Yeah, this is like success with something. It's like why ruin something that's successful for what ifs or possibilities, or something that has the potential to be unsuccessful? Why ruin a solid foundation or some kind of security, some kind of stability for a what if, for a hypothetical, for a possibility? You know, that's what it feels like. I feel like some of y'all could definitely be like seeing something from a new perspective, having a newfound respect for something, seeing something from a new point of view. Okay. Yeah, this could be something that you've been indecisive about with this Two of Swords. What's the Seven of Cups for Gemini? What's the Seven of Cups? I feel like it's a lot of options. But it would cause, if you were to explore these, that would cause you to have to separate from a work thing or from a relationship thing. That's what it feels like. Some of y'all could have felt trapped and overwhelmed with like all the possibilities, with all the different choices you have in a situation. But I see ultimately you're going to choose grounding. Okay. Okay, let's get another message. What else? Well, actually, I'll just leave that there. You guys can watch for other placements, though. All right, but that's what I got for you, Gemini. Let's move on to Cancer. Cancer. What's new happening for Cancer soon? What's new? The Two of Pentacles. Okay, this is some kind of juggling. Maybe like reprioritizing, deprioritizing stuff, multitasking. What's this Two of Pentacles for Cancer? What's new? the Two of Pentacles. We got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, I see you juggling between, this could be like a part-time job or something that's like temporary work. I see you juggling between something off and on. Like there could be some kind of financial instability that you guys are going through right now. This message may not be for every Cancer, but I see you juggling something that's like a part-time job or something that you do on the weekends or something you do like off and on. Like sometimes when you need some extra cash, you do this thing. Sometimes when you need some extra money, you do this thing. It's like off and on, you know. It feels like something is kind of destabilizing, though. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't make you feel good, and it's not really a long-term solution. It's more so like a temporary solution to a certain problem that you're having at the moment. I see you kind of juggling between that and wanting something more long-term, because you may feel like you can't juggle something anymore, or even if you can juggle whatever this is forever, it's like I don't want to constantly feel like I'm juggling, or like I'm trying to make ends meet, or like I'm one paycheck or one payment away from like being completely fucking broke or bankrupt. So it feels like some of you guys are reassessing a situation and maybe coming up with a new plan of action, because it feels like you feel very unstable in something. I feel like you guys might start looking for something more long-term. This could be like more long-term work. You could be trying to figure out how to make this thing long-term, or you could be trying to figure out how to get rid of this thing, period. Like, I don't want to do this thing. I don't want this to have to be an option for me. I want something with longevity that's more stabilizing, that gives me money that I can, where I don't need to go anywhere else for extra cash. Okay, so I see you trying to find more suitable work for yourself, Cancer. Okay, maybe trying to make yourself self-sufficient in some way, because we got the 7 plus the 2, that's the 9 of Pentacles. If you subtract it, that's the 5 of Pentacles. Some kind of, you know, financial scarcity or lack or instability. Yeah, and I see the Tower and the 7 of Swords. I'm getting it. This may not be for every Cancer. This might be for like 1 or 2 Cancers. It's a very specific message. I'm getting an energy of, there's a Cancer here that doesn't like answering questions when it comes to their stability, because like something is very destabilizing, or it's very like disheartening, a certain situation. So there's something that someone doesn't like to mention with this 7 of Swords. Like, I don't know, maybe somebody lies about their financial situation or something like that. But this might be your cross watcher read. I don't know, to be honest. But yeah, so I see what's new is that you are going to be trying to find something more stable, more long-term, so that you don't have to juggle anymore. You don't have to lie or feel unstable. You know, you don't have to live this survival life, because it feels like there's a lot of pressure. Tell me more about this 2 of Pentacles. This could be like a part-time job or something, but tell me more about this 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I see some of y'all want to close something out with this world. Tell me more about this 2 of Pentacles. For Cancer, tell me more about this 2 of Pentacles. For Cancer, what's new? And we got the 10 of Cups. Some of y'all could be concerned with like work that makes you feel happy, or that makes you feel like you have it all, that makes you feel fulfilled emotionally. Feels like you're looking for some kind of contentment or fulfillment, because whatever you're doing right now, it's like it's not fulfilling. Or some of y'all may consider like getting a part-time job outside of what you normally do for work, because you may feel like you need some more fulfillment. Like, I need to add something in that's more fulfilling to take away from the monotony or drudgery of this work that I currently do. And what's the 7 of Pentacles for Cancer? I see some of y'all almost feeling like you got your work cut out for you in a certain field. Like, something may be causing you like challenge after challenge, or like obstacle after obstacle. And I just feel like there's going to be a period or a phase where you just take a pause, you take a moment to reflect, to take stock, and to contemplate what your next moves are. Sorry, my nose keeps like itching. Tell me more about the Tower for Cancer. The Tower, we got the 10 of Pentacles. This is the energy of like your hard work paying off. This is like your hard work paying off. I thought he was talking to himself, but he's talking to his dog, and he looked at me looking at him. I feel so bad. But With this Tower, I'm getting an energy of you still have some stuff to pay off. Like, there's still like some, this is a very specific message, but I'm getting an energy of like still having some stuff to pay off, some debt, some loans or something like that. Still having some money that you owe. Like, I feel like there's some work that you still need to do on a foundation before you move on to something else. So it's like you still have to get rid of whatever is blocking you, whatever an issue is, before you move on to something else. It could be like some kind of debt, some kind of bankruptcy. The Tower could represent like financial ruin or financial collapse, okay? But I don't know, it feels like there's something to deal with here first. So I really feel like what's new is that you guys are going to be dealing with your finances, trying to find new solutions, trying to find more long-term solutions, and maybe dealing with whatever is owed, okay? Whatever you got to deal with, whatever this is. Okay, it could definitely be like from a school, from an institution, from the government, some kind of debt, okay? Some kind of loans. But yeah. That's what I got. I want to see what this Seven of Swords is, though. What is this for what's new for Cancer? What's the Seven of Swords in this situation? The Seven of Swords, we got the Nine of Cups. This is like indulgence or like emotional fulfillment, contentment. Hold on, one more about the Seven of Swords for Cancer. I feel like you're only in something for like one reason. Like there's like one sole reason why you're in something, and it's like for the sake of like contentment or something like that. Like this kind of holds you down, but like maybe you feel like you could be happier. Like I do this because I'm content doing this, but like, you know, I could be doing something that makes me more fulfilled. Like, you know, this just holds me down for a little bit, but like I could be doing something else. I don't know, it feels like it has something to do with work. Your whole reading feels like it's about work. This feels very specific. It may not be for everybody, okay? But I feel like you're going to be doing something new, all right? Or trying to do something new, taking stock and changing your direction, finding something more long-term. Okay, but that's what I got for you, Cancer. Let's move on to Leo. Leo, what's new happening for Leo soon? What's new happening for Leo soon? Okay, I see the Eight of Cups. This is you walking away from something, unfulfilling. And then I see the Seven of Wands. This could definitely be you setting a boundary, maybe rejecting something that you don't want, that's not for you. Okay, it could be I was about to say a fire sign. Could be a fire sign, could be a water sign as well. Scorpio significant. Tell me more about this Eight of Cups. What's new for Leo soon? Yeah, some of y'all are turning your back to something. Y'all are moving on from something, all right? And focusing on the future. I feel like you are not concerned with the past. You are turning your back on a situation. I want to know what I was trying to clarify what this is, but it's saying that you're done. Yeah, some of y'all might be making yourself independent or single from something because you are self-sufficient and completely good on your own. What is this that Leo's walking? What is this that someone's walking away from here? This could be a breakup where you're walking away from something that only causes you pain, okay? This could be a person here that you maybe have a lot of conflict with. There's a lot of tension, a lot of hostility, maybe a lot of indecisiveness, a lack of clarity, and just a lot of pain. Maybe somebody literally tries to hurt you, either physically or like verbally, like they literally try to get revenge or something like that. Okay, fire sign energy, Aries, another Leo, a Sag. Now, I see you walking away from someone, right? And I'm getting also, Leo, someone's going to try something again, though. Like, somebody's going to try their hardest or try something again to get you back. It's like as soon as you turn your back on this person or walk away, they put on a brave face, or they put on the act that you want them to put on. They start becoming the person that you want them to be, just to try to get you back. Like, somebody's going to try to be manipulative, use their tactics to keep you stuck or keep you tied to a situation. That's what it feels like, okay? So I see you walking away, but you know, someone may make it kind of difficult, because we got the three of Swords, Five of Swords, that's the Eight of Swords together. If you add that up, okay, a trap. I see someone still trying to like trap you up, okay? So I'm confused what they want. It seems like they know what they want when you leave their stupid ass, but when you're there, they want to waste your time. That's what it's seeming like. That's what it looks like. I'm confused. I'm so confused. How do you magically have clarity when you get left? It's like they want options. That's what they want. What's this Two of Wands? Or when you want them less. I don't know if someone got something going on with somebody at work. Tell me more about this Two of Wands for Leo with this King of Wands. Tell me more about this Two of Wands here with this King of Wands. The Two of Wands, we got the 10 of Wands. So this is something about some kind of burden or responsibility. Okay, and we got the Hierophant. I don't know if someone has, I don't know if this is someone that has a lot of responsibility when it comes to their work or when it comes to a commitment they've already made, okay? But I don't see someone leaving you alone. I definitely see someone being indecisive about commitment, though. And what's the 7 of Wands for Leo? The 7 of Wands, the Ace of Wands. I see you guys trying to protect. Some of you guys could be having a new beginning in your life, and I see you trying to protect it. Okay, there could be something new that you're passionate about. It could be a new connection, a new person, or just a new direction that you're trying to go in, and this is you protecting it from someone that's determined to like mess it up for you. Okay, that's what it feels like. Some of y'all could be trying to have a new beginning, focus on your work, your stability, your passions, or a new beginning with somebody at work. And I feel like you're going to be protecting that and standing your ground on something. Standing your ground on wanting this new energy, this fresh start. Okay. I just want to get one more about this. Hold on. Let me get one more about this King of Wands for Leo. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of offer. This person could be emotionally immature and obsessive, actually. They're like obsessed with offering you something or having a start with you. Okay, I definitely feel like you're going to get some kind of message from somebody, and it might be spontaneously. Okay, it could be another Leo that you guys are dealing with. But yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm kidding. That's so annoying. But yeah. Maybe this person likes you obsessed with them, actually. With this Page of Cups, the Devil. This could be someone that likes you being tied to them in some way. I feel like they're emotionally immature. This person could also be unstable. Okay, they could definitely be deceptive, maybe unfaithful for some of y'all. But yeah, enough about them. I feel like you're moving on. That's what it feels like. You're turning your back and protecting your peace. Okay, that's what I got for you, Leo. That's what I got. Let's move on to Virgo. Let's move on. Virgo. What's new happening for Virgo soon? What's new? Okay, we got the 4 of Swords. This could be a break, okay? Some of y'all could be taking a step back to recharge, maybe to find some kind of mental clarity. But this could definitely be a break. Like, you guys could be going on a break with a person, with work, or just taking some time to recharge your energy, maybe doing some soul searching, okay? But the 4 of Swords is literally like the Hermit's repost. This is literally where the Hermit goes to rest. So some of y'all could be putting a matter down to rest, laying your burdens down to rest, just taking some time. Maybe to heal, possibly from like a breakup or some kind of pain, depression, separation. Tell me more about this 4 of Swords for Virgo. What's new? Yeah, I feel like healing. Okay, some of you guys are going to be healing and focusing on healing and regaining your strength. Okay, it could be like physically, like if you have had any physical ailment, any sickness, disease, this could be you taking some time to get your strength back. But this could also be you trying to heal your mind, heal your mental health, heal your emotional health, your spiritual health. Okay, just really taking some time here. So I see recovery and healing and isolation. Some deep soul searching. Okay. Why is this that Virgo needs this? Why is this that Virgo needs this 4 of Swords star? The Hermit. Why is this that Virgo needs this? Because of a Gemini? Damn, bro. Bro, it's like a few zodiac signs that are always the cause of like some kind of heartbreak in every reading. It's like I notice it. It's like Gemini, this card usually comes out, but it could be because of a Gemini straight up. It could also just be because of like a connection in general. Okay, a connection where your whole foundation was like shooken up. Okay, some kind of truth could have come out, possibly about somebody juggling. Okay, but I feel like something was like unstable. It could have definitely been involving a relationship here. Okay, tell me more about the Lovers. Maybe somebody was self-serving and juggling. They were very smug, only cared about themselves here. All right. This could be something that you thought was going to be your all, your happily ever after, only for everything to come crashing down to the ground. Okay. So yeah, I see some kind of break. All right. So let's get another message. What else is new happening for Virgo? What else is new? The Eight of Swords. This is some kind of restriction, some kind of blockage here, like a mental block. What's this Eight of Swords? What's new happening for Virgo? The Eight of Swords. What else is new? The Five of Swords, and we got the Page of Cups. The Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords, Page of Cups. Okay, there's some immature like child here. I don't know if it's a literal kid or someone that's younger than you, or someone that's just immature as hell, where they're coming out as like a little kid. This is someone here that is so like pressed about being better than you. Like there's someone that just is like in such competition with you, but I don't even think you're fighting with them. I think that they're competing with themselves at this point. This is like someone that's fighting themselves, because you're over here taking a break to heal. So who the hell are they fighting? It doesn't seem like you're responding, but somebody is so pressed. Somebody is so concerned with being better than you and starting some kind of conflict and, you know, having some kind of war, getting one over on you. I don't know why. It's like someone needs to best you so bad. Like they I don't know, someone needs revenge so bad. It's like they bleed, sweat, cry. Like it's like everything is about vengeance for this person. Like someone is so stuck in their mind on like one thing. Okay, I see someone being obsessed with something. It's all they can think about is like being better than you, or how much better they are than you, competing with you, proving it to you. This is like, you know, with the Page of Cups, this does represent like someone younger typically, or someone emotionally immature. And typically with children, until they reach a certain age, you know, they're very self-absorbed. They think the world revolves around them until they learn certain things, I believe around age 7. Okay, so someone here is emotionally stunted, and they could definitely think the world revolves around them. They physically are maybe incapable of like seeing the bigger picture, because they are so small. Like this person is so juvenile, is what I feel like. Like their mind, their emotions, their capacity, their maturity is so juvenile. It's so small. I don't know what's wrong with this person. What's this Five of Swords for Virgo? Tell me more about this Five of Swords. Yeah, we got the Ten of Cups reversed. This is some kind of emotional dysfunction, a lack of contentment, a lack of stability, a lack of fulfillment. Like this person's unhappy, so they have to make you unhappy too. It's like I don't know, someone has to drag people down with them when they're feeling threatened or unhappy. I don't know if someone doesn't know what else to do, so they just threaten. Tell me more about this Page of Cups for Virgo. The Page of Cups, we got the Empress reversed. This could be someone that's insecure, very insecure, maybe very ungrounded. Okay, I feel like maybe they don't take care of themselves either. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords here for Virgo. What's new? The Eight of Swords, we got the Hierophant and the Justice card. That's Taurus, Libra energy. I don't know why I'm getting like someone's jealous of you. Like it's like someone's jealous of you, but they keep coming your way. So like if you hate me so much, why do you keep coming back, bro? Like if it's that bad, why do you keep like running? Like why do you keep coming back, chasing me? Like that's what it feels like. Like someone's so pressed, but then they keep returning. Like, so are you pressed or not? Am I the devil or not? Like clearly I'm not that demonic. If like, or clearly you're attracted to the devil then, if you just keep coming back and I'm such a big devil. Like which one is it? I feel like this is someone that's confused. They don't know what the hell's going on. Oh. I feel like this is someone that doesn't have mental clarity. This might be someone that's confused as well. They don't know what's going on half the time. Maybe this is someone that just goes with whatever side. I don't know. This feels like it's some child over here. Okay, but yeah, that's what I got for you, Virgo. Let's just ignore that second message and let's focus on the first message about taking a break and recovering and healing. I don't know what the hell that whole thing is about. Let's move on to Libra. Let's move on to Libra. Let's see. Okay, Who are we on? Are we on Libra? Wait, are we on Libra? Yeah, we're on Libra. Okay, okay. What's new happening for Libra soon? What's new happening for Libra? Okay, I see the Nine of Pentacles, and then I just saw the Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords. Some of y'all could be enjoying the finer things in life. You guys could be treating yourself to some nice things. Okay, maybe spending your money. This could be you reaping the rewards of your hard work. Okay, so some of y'all could be definitely enjoying your money, making some money. Maybe also saving it as well. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles for Libra. We got the Six of Cups, and we got the Four of Cups. I also see that some of you guys are going to decide to stay with something. Sorry, I'm trying to get out of the sun. I see that some of you guys are going to decide to stay with something. This could be something that you've been doing for money. It feels like some of you guys could have been on the fence about like if you were going to stay or go, if you were going to switch to a different, you know, different bank or something like that, switch to a different company. It feels like there's something you were on the fence about if you were going to do it or not, staying or leaving this behind, going to another thing. I feel like you're going to decide to stay with something, okay? You're going to stay with this bank, stay with this job, stay with this pay, or keep making this money, okay? So I see you sticking it out in something. Tell me more about this. We got the Star. I see some of you guys, I feel like some of you guys are going to stick around in something for a long time, okay? This could be like a job, like a career or a company. Like you're going to stay at this company for a few years at least, or for a while. It might be something that's suitable for you. It might be something that makes you happy and it makes you money. You could enjoy some nice things, you know. There's really no reason to go. So I see you like sticking around, okay? Sticking around for benefits, sticking around for perks, seeing what something has to offer. What's this King of Swords for Libra? Because I'm getting someone has an offer, okay? Someone may have an offer for you, like at a different position, at a different company, for a different position, a different salary, or something like that. Someone has an offer, but like, you know, maybe you see something as like a dead end, like I can't really move up here, or I can't really grow past here. Like if I take this over here, I'm gonna be stuck. So, you know, I might as well stick with what I got. You know, I actually like the perks, the benefits over here. I don't really need to go over there. I don't really need to seek anything else. Okay, this could also be about a relationship. Like some of y'all could be in a connection with somebody and you're deciding to stay with this person over here, even though you're getting an offer from someone else. It could be some kind of authority figure, some kind of disciplinarian, possibly an air sign that has an offer. And it's like, no, you know, I have something good built here. I don't really want to go anywhere else. You know, I like what I have over here. But it really feels like it's about work though. Like, I'm gonna stick it out. You know, I'm comfortable here. You know, I'm making money. My prospects are high. Why would I sacrifice that? Your reading sounds kind of similar to Gemini, except Gemini's reading was about love, about like staying loyal to something despite having temptation. I don't know, maybe a Gemini was being tempted to cheat. I don't know, but this reading sounds kind of similar, except we don't have temptation. I feel like you're straight up like shutting down an offer. Like you're not even gonna question it. Like, but yeah. Because I'm getting someone at a different, this could be like if this is about work, this could be like another boss or an employer at a competitor company has a very good opportunity for you, but like it would be a betrayal. Like it would be, you would have to backstab your current employers or your current company, or the current person that you're with in order to take this thing if it's about love. But I see something as like a no-brainer for you. Like, no, thank you, I'm not interested. With this Four of Cups, you're gonna reject something, okay? Because you're content. Yeah, I feel like you're content with whatever you do for work. Like you make progress, you see results, you know, things move fast for you. It's like, why jeopardize that? Like I like this, you know. Like it's like you reap the rewards of your hard work. Actions have consequences, and it's like when I put in effort, I see results. It's like I'm satisfied. Why, you know? Why even consider that? Why would I do that? Okay, what's this Ten of Swords, the King of Swords for Libra? Could be an Aquarius here that has some kind, I feel like someone has an offer for you, but it's, I don't know, something might be weird about this offer, actually. Like maybe you'd have to take a pay cut, or you'd have to sacrifice some kind of luxuries. Okay, it's like you'd be shooting yourself in the foot in some way if you go over there with this person. Okay, the Ten of Swords, the Star, the Knight of Cups, the Five of Swords, strong Aquarius energy. What's this Five of Swords about? Yeah, I feel like there's energy. You would have to take stock of something. Like you'd have to reevaluate a lot of stuff. Okay, with this Five of Swords. I'm also getting like you'd have to battle with a lot of stuff. Like if you were to take this position over here or take this person's offer over here, like you're gonna have to go through a lot of shit, a lot of stuff before you even start seeing results. Like, yes, it might be a more competitive position, competitive pay, but like it's also more conflict. It's also more tension, more stress. Like you're definitely gonna have to battle or fight for something, stand up for yourself, defend yourself. You know, it's going to be some kind of conflict before you even start. It may be something that you have to stick it out for like years before you see a pay raise or a pay boost, or you see some kind of like efforts pay off. Okay, it's like something is just not worth it. That's what it feels like. Something is not worth the sacrifice. It's not worth it. Like you're good here. Okay, so I'm also getting, this could be about a purchase that some of y'all are thinking about making. Like you're just going to stick with what you have and find a way to like revamp it. As opposed to getting something new. This could be like sticking with a current car, then getting a new car, because, you know, the new car, it might take like years to pay off, or it might take like a decade to pay off or something. Like, it's kind of like, why put yourself in a position if you don't have to? That's kind of what it feels like. So I feel like you're choosing the logical option for yourself. Some of you guys are going to be choosing the best possible choice for yourself, which is to stick it out somewhere. All right. But that's what I got for you, Libra. Let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio. Sorry, because I cannot take the sunlight right now. Like the sun keeps coming up and down, up and down. It's annoying right now. What's new happening for Scorpio soon? What's new? What's new happening for, okay, the Ten of Wands. This could be like new burdens, new responsibility. Could be like a new job. What's this Ten of Wands for Scorpio? Some of y'all, this could definitely be like a leadership position coming in for you. Some of y'all could be taking a leadership job, maybe becoming a manager, a boss of something, or just taking charge, taking on more work. Okay, being more head over heart, more logical. Okay, but there could definitely be like a position of authority that's opening up. Definitely could be some kind of advancement in your career. Especially if you're a masculine Scorpio. I'm getting like masculine energy heavy here with this Emperor, King of Wands. You could be a woman that's in masculine energy. What that means is that you're just more so logical than emotional. You more so do than receive. Okay, you put out. But I definitely feel like there's going to be some kind of advancement in career for sure. Okay. We got the Three of Swords and we got the Chariot. With this Three of Swords, I'm getting that you don't feel sure. Like there's something about you may have some kind of inner conflict about like taking charge or taking the lead or stepping into some kind of role. I definitely feel like you're going to feel pressured or some kind of uncertainty. Okay. Maybe you might feel like some kind of imposter syndrome or like you don't deserve something. I feel like you do. And it's because you're on a roll with this Chariot, you know. I feel like you're doing what you got to do. Okay, so some of y'all might be taking a leap of faith into something new. Tell me more about this Emperor. I see that someone trusts you. Okay, this could be a boss or something like that. Someone really trusts you. Like someone could trust you with their life, with their information, with their secrets. Like somebody's promoting you or putting you in a position of power or authority because they believe in you and they trust you. Like you've proven trustworthy. And you know, the High Priestess doesn't give out trust like that so easily. Like she's skeptical of everybody. She's more so stoic. You don't really know what she's thinking, if she trusts you or likes you, but I see someone's putting their trust in you. Okay, tell me more about this. Yeah, definitely gonna make some money. Okay, you're definitely gonna be in a great position financially. Okay, I feel like this is career advancement and growth. Now, for some of y'all Scorpios that are very family oriented, this promotion or this rise, this pay raise or something like that may cause some kind of fighting or issues with your family. I don't know why. I don't know if they want money from you or what, but there are going to be tears. Okay. I'm also getting there are going to be different tiers, like separate tiers. Like I was getting tears earlier, like T-E-A-R-S, like crying tears of joy, tears of sadness. But I'm also getting tiers, T-I-E-R-S, like different sections. So there's going to be different opportunities for different opportunities to level up. So like you could get this one promotion that makes you a leader, and then there's like 5 other promotions or 5 other tiers on top of that where you can become a leader as well. Okay, so I feel like you're definitely going to have some kind of options. If you're a Scorpio that's looking for employment, the market is looking really good for you, especially if you're looking for a managerial position. Okay, I'm also getting, if you're a Scorpio that's in a position, that's in a period of apprenticeship, like you're trying to learn something or develop your skills, maybe you're trying to locate somebody important, possibly a mentor, someone that can teach you or someone that can give you some kind of wisdom. The market is going to be full of people. Like you're going to find someone. Okay, I see that you're going to find someone, especially if you're trying to locate a specific person. This could be you looking for like an expert. Like you're trying to locate someone that knows everything about everything in a field. They have a degree, doctorate, whatever the case. I feel like you're gonna be you're gonna find someone. Okay. I'm also getting, if you're a Scorpio that's been single for a while, you have been out of the game. Maybe you're kind of getting older and you're kind of worried about if you're gonna find someone or not. I feel like you are gonna find someone. You're gonna find your counterpart. Okay, because I just keep looking at this king and queen. I'm like, this counterpart energy. I feel like you are going to find someone. It feels like you'll find somebody through work, through work. Okay, you're going to find somebody through whatever you do for work. You'll find some kind of stability and a solid partner. They may either be in the same field as you, or they may have the same like goals as you, the same values, the same vision. They want the same things. Okay, that's for some of y'all. Okay, let's get another message. Some of y'all might meet somebody that's older than you. If you're a Scorpio that's very much in your feminine energy, you're going to meet somebody that's older than you, that's in a position of power or authority. And if you're a Scorpio that's very much in your masculine energy, you could be the older one. You're going to meet your counterpart. They're going to be younger. You're going to be the wiser one. Okay, what else is what else is new happening for Scorpio? Okay, I see the Seven of Pentacles. I don't know how that wants to come out. I feel like there's something you may need to have patience with. What's the Seven of Pentacles for Scorpio? What's new? Back to the other message about like finding somebody. It's either going to be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or someone that's very focused on money, stability, home, maybe a nurturer, a provider, a caretaker. Okay, you're going to find someone that matches you. We have the Ten of Swords here. Seven of Pentacles. What is this? What's new for Scorpio? Seven of Pentacles. We got the Empress reversed. What did I say? The Hermit reversed. What did I just say? What's coming out of my mouth? What's coming out of my mouth right now? The Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit reversed. Let me get one more. I see you feeling victimized to a situation where you feel like you don't get a say. Like you feel like you're not allowed to have some kind of opinion. You're not allowed to have you're not allowed to feel a certain way about something. There may be something that you're taking stock of. It could be a relationship or a job situation. Something where you feel like your voice is not being heard. Your ideas are not being used or actualized. It's like you feel like you don't get a say. I don't get a say in my own life. I don't get a say in this operation. It feels like it's something regarding you that you feel like you don't get a say in. Like I should have a say in my own life, or in the direction that my life goes in what path I want to go down. You may feel like everybody's speaking for you, but you're not speaking for yourself. Like you may feel kind of like victimized, like you're not in a position where you're able to advocate for yourself freely. You may feel there may be a situation where you don't feel independent, like you're kind of dependent on someone else to speak for you or something, or someone else to make decisions for you, because it's like you're not allowed to say something. What's the Seven of Pentacles? The Hermit reversed. It could be regarding an institution. I don't know. But I really feel like there's a Scorpio that feels like they're being silenced when it comes to their own life, their own fate, their own path, what they want. It's like, how can I not make my own decisions? I don't know what this is about. Tell me more about the Hermit for Scorpio. Yeah, I was getting you feel trapped to a situation. You feel victimized in a situation. You feel stuck. Maybe you don't have all the answers. You don't have clarity in a situation. And what's this? What's the Seven of Pentacles? Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. I don't know if this is like court or something. I'm not seeing like legal energy. But it just feels like some of y'all feel like you're not in control of your own thoughts, or some of you feel like you're not in control of your own fate. Like you're at the mercy of someone else or something else. I don't know if you're waiting for more information when it comes to an institution or something like that. You're waiting for more details. Maybe you're waiting for the smoke to clear. You don't have all the answers right now. And while you don't have all the answers, while you're in this state of confusion, you just feel like a victim. You just feel trapped. It's like, I don't really know what else to do. There's really nowhere else to go. Nothing else for me to do here. I don't know. I feel like I don't know what this is about. But I see a Scorpio feeling trapped here. Tell me more about the Hermit. And the Eight of Swords, the Moon. There could be something that you definitely want your... if you're waiting for something, I don't know if you're waiting for a judgment to be made, or if you're waiting for some kind of money. It's like, I feel like you're waiting for something, and until you get that thing, you just feel kind of helpless. You need to know that something's coming soon. Like someone's coming soon to your rescue or to your aid, or some kind of money's coming in soon. It's like, while you wait for something, there's really nothing else for you to do, so you just kind of feel helpless to a situation. It's like, I'm stuck. I feel like something is coming soon. It's just going to take some time. But until you wait, it's just like, I don't know what else to do. I don't really know what else to do. I feel like some of y'all could be waiting in agony for something. And it could be money. Well, I feel like you need to know that it's coming. If this is like the money, if this is like an institution owes you money for your hard work, it's coming in. But you're going to go through some kind of dark moment before you get there, okay? I don't know, maybe you guys want your own independence financially. It's like, I don't want to wait for an institution to give me my money. I want my money now. Or I don't want an institution to tell me what I can and can't do. I want to do what I want. I feel so restricted. I feel so tied up, so trapped to the system. I don't know, that's some Scorpio out there. I don't know. That was the message I was getting. Okay, but let's move on to Sag. What's new happening for Sagittarius soon? Oh. Okay, I see the Ten of Wands. This came out for Scorpio. This could be some new responsibilities. Some of y'all could actually be starting a new job. Okay, this could be like a new field of study or a new job. It could be something traditional, like a 9 to 5. Tell me about this 9 of Wands for, this 10 of Wands for Sag. What's new? Yeah, I see that there's going to be some kind of change for you. It's going to be a change in your workload or your burdens, your responsibilities. Okay, this could be some kind of upgrade. If this is like a field of work, this could be like a promotion in your career, or there's some kind of new opportunity that you guys are seeking. Okay, and I do see the 6 of Pentacles on the back, so this could definitely be like a pay raise, a promotion, maybe some kind of extra cash coming into your money, but it is going to come with more responsibility. The 10 of Wands, the Knight of Swords. I see that you guys are going to have some kind of new responsibility in your life pretty soon, and I see you handling something responsibly. Okay, this could be the responsibility of being a mentor, of being a teacher, or being some kind of authority figure, and I see you carrying your burdens or carrying some kind of weight load responsibly. Okay, I don't see you like abusing your power or like taking advantage. Like, I see you doing the right thing with what you've been bestowed or what you've been granted. Okay, so some of y'all could definitely be maybe getting into like a leadership position or granted some kind of position of power or authority. Some of y'all could have Taurus in your chart. Tell me more about the Hierophant for Sag. The Hierophant for Sag. The Ace of Swords could definitely be like a new contract, a new beginning. It could be something that's intellectually stimulating as well. Okay. I feel like you are going to celebrate something with this Three of Cups. I'm also getting you are going to separate with something. Okay, I see you separating. This could be like separating with one company and going to another. Some of y'all could be, let's say you work for a place right now, one company, you might be separating with this company and going to like a sister company. So it's like, it could be something that's like right across the street, or it's very similar to the work that you've done before. Okay, I do feel like there's going to be some kind of shift or transition when it comes to your work, your daily burdens, your workload, like what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. It may not be a big shift though, but it is a change. Okay, that's what it feels like. I'm getting something as a chain as well. I see some of y'all working for like a chain. It could be like a large chain, like a large chain restaurant, a major company, a major corporation, and they have chains all across the nation, or they have chains all across the world, or something like that. Okay, I'm getting like some kind of large chain. For some of y'all, you guys could be getting a job in like the food industry. Okay, this could be like getting into like fast food or something like that. But I'm getting like large chains. Okay, this could definitely be something that's been around for a long time as well. Tell me more about this Six of Pentacles for Sag. We got the Six of Pentacles. We got the Two of Swords that fell out over the Knight of Swords. This is the energy of some kind of imbalance. Let me get one more about this Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a change, because there's somewhere where you don't want to work anymore. So some of y'all could be moving from fast food or moving from like large chain restaurants to something a little bit more sophisticated. I don't know, but it feels like there's some kind of work that you don't want to do anymore. It could be in the service industry. Like, I don't want to service people. I don't want to service people this way. I want to service people this way. Okay, so I definitely feel like there's going to be some kind of switch. Okay, because you could feel like you're giving a lot and receiving crumbs. Okay, you could definitely feel like the sacrifice you're having to make does not outweigh like what you receive in return. Okay, so I definitely feel like you're going to make some kind of tough decision to switch whatever you do for work. So some of y'all could be getting into the service industry. Some of y'all could be leaving the service industry, doing something different with your life. Okay, but either way, I do feel like there's going to be some kind of new burden, some kind of new contract, something new that you're doing. All right. I hope I didn't show the sun, because it's a naked body. Tell me more about this Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Five of Swords. Yeah, this could be something where you have to take pay cuts, you have to sacrifice some kind of luxuries. Okay, so I definitely feel like there's going to be some kind of change you're making. So for some of y'all, the change is you initiating it. All right. I don't know, this could be you feeling like people are trying to undercut you or short sell you. You know, maybe you feel like something's not worth it. People are trying to sabotage you for some of y'all. So I definitely feel like there's going to be a new beginning. That's what it feels like. All right. Well, that's what I got for you, Sag. Let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn. What's new happening for Capricorn soon? Okay, we got the Lovers. Gemini energy. A Gemini could be significant. We got the Lovers. We got the Seven of Swords. And I see the Temperance, the Empress card. Hold on. What's this Lovers card for Capricorn? What's new? Okay, I feel like a Gemini is going to be significant here. Okay, someone here could try to start some kind of connection with you. But what's the Seven of Swords? Strong Gemini, strong Leo energy. This could be someone here that I see that someone's going to feel a very strong connection to you, or a very strong tie to you. Okay, it could be like a very sexual tie, like someone's going to be very drawn to you. You might be very drawn to them too with the Lovers. Okay, but it might be like sexual, like someone may want something sexual. Strong Leo energy. This person could be in a position of power, or they could be successful, or they could just like attention. They could be a natural born leader. But yeah, someone's going to be very drawn to you. They're going to have a lot of desire, and they're going to want to manifest something with you. What's the Seven of Swords for Capricorn? Seven of Swords. We got the World. I feel like somebody will give you everything, but they just will not commit. Like somebody will give you everything, but they will not give you a commitment. Okay, so this might be someone... I don't know if I would put all my eggs in one basket with this person. I literally feel like they can give you everything, just not a stable commitment. This person may not be stable, okay? Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords for Capricorn, the situation. Yeah, I'm getting someone. I feel like someone's going to be like the whole package, Capricorn. The only problem is that they're unavailable. Someone could be a cheater or a player or a liar or all of the fucking above. Okay, I feel like somebody is like the full package. They just can't give you a commitment. Why? Because they're uncommittal and a cheater, or they're already in a commitment, aka a cheater or a liar. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like some kind of deception, something is going to be exposed regarding this person, but you're going to be so mad because they're perfect otherwise. It's like, why do you have to be a liar? Why did you have to do this? Why did this have to be the case? Like, come on. Like, everything checks out except you have a husband or you have a wife. Except you play games. Why? But you're just going to feel like God has wronged you in some way. Okay? Yeah, someone could already have somebody, because I was feeling that when I pulled out the Empress. Someone could already have something here. Tell me more about this Empress regarding this situation. What's the Empress regarding the situation for Capricorn? The Empress, we got the Queen of Wands. I feel like there's another energy, another person in the picture. Okay. Tell me more about this Empress, Queen of Wands. And we got the Ten of Wands. I'm literally getting an energy of like someone's got their work cut out for them. Okay, someone could definitely be in some kind of commitment. I don't know if this is like a marriage or just a relationship here, but I feel like there's someone else in the picture that someone else could be obligated to in some way. So why are they coming here? Oh God. I really feel like this is going to be like a missed opportunity, or it's going to be like frustrating, because it's like they're going to be perfect, but blah, blah, blah. Whatever, let's move on. Okay, but yeah. Strong Gemini energy, strong Leo energy, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus, and fire sign energy, strong Sag. Okay. I'm literally getting an energy of like somebody thought that they could control something. Like, I feel like somebody has had their eye on you for a minute, and they thought that they could control their attraction to you, or they thought they could hold, like they could take a step back, that they could just like, I feel like someone thought that they could control their urges or control their impulses when it came to you, but like somebody feels like inexplicably drawn to you. Like somebody really feels like a strong magnetic attraction to you, a strong pull. And it's like maybe the fact that something is wrong draws them in more. It's like somebody shouldn't be attracted to you, but they are. I don't know what that means. I don't know if this is like someone's like gay or something. I don't know, but I don't know. Or it could be something taboo, as in like they're dating somebody, they're in a relationship, they shouldn't even be fantasizing about you or thinking about you, but they are. I just feel like somebody should not be going after you, but they are. And it's like everything in this situation is kind of pulling them towards you. Like this could be a manager of yours, or like a boss, someone that, you know, has been trying to like hold back, been trying to like keep it together. They could have a whole thing. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they don't even do this stuff. Like they don't even like step out or anything like that, but they just cannot help themselves. Like they got to go talk to you. Okay. They better step the fuck back. Yeah, someone could definitely be like a boss or something like that with that King of Wands. Tell me more about this. Yeah, with the Lovers, we got Two of Swords energy, indecision. I feel like someone's indecisive, or somebody's on the fence because they probably got something else going on. Yeah, clarifying the Seven of Swords, we got the Ace of Swords. Some of y'all are going to find out some kind of truth, or you're definitely going to see I feel like you're going to get the truth or some kind of clarity in a situation. Something is going to get exposed. Okay, especially with the Sun, Ace of Swords, something is going to get exposed here. Okay, that somebody's possibly juggling with the Two of Pentacles. I also feel like someone here is going to get exposed for like the cheater that they are. So for some of y'all, this person has not been faithful to the person that they're with, and they're going to get exposed for this web of lies, or all this cheating, all this deception, all this lying. Okay, someone's been lying to you, been lying to her, been lying to him, been lying to their wife, their husband, their girlfriend, their boyfriend, whoever they got, been lying to Tom, Dick, and Harry, and Judy, Sally, Nancy, and Stacy, Judith, Carol, Kenneth, lying to everybody. Someone's just a fucking liar. They about to get caught up. Okay, the Ace of Swords plus the Four of Swords, the Five of Swords. Okay, that's deception, trying to achieve a victory through deceptive means. Okay, somebody's a liar. I feel like they're about to get called. I feel like someone's about to get exposed. Okay, I'm getting someone's about to get called up. Like somebody's wife or their husband's gonna call their phone. Like somebody's in a relationship and they're probably not gonna tell you about that. The only way you're gonna know is because this person's probably gonna call them up, and that's how they're gonna get caught. Like, who's this person calling your phone? Who's Janice? Or who's Carl? Who the hell is that? I feel like someone's gonna call them up. Like, literally gonna ring their line. Like, honey, when are you coming home? And it's like, uh-oh. That's what it feels like. Watch out for somebody, okay? I think God is protecting y'all, because, you know, if this person's not gonna tell you, something's gonna compel their partner, the person that they doing dirty with you, to call their phone. Maybe that person don't even know what they're doing, but something's gonna compel that person, which I feel like is God, is gonna come down, compel that person to call them while you're in the car, or while you're in their face, where you can see who's calling them, okay? To show you what's up, because someone's not gonna tell you. Someone's a liar. That's what it feels like. All right, but damn, that's what I got for you, Capricorn. All right, let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius, what's new happening for Aquarius soon? Okay, the Four of Swords. This could be some kind of break. Okay, maybe taking a step back to recharge, to gain some kind of mental clarity, some kind of healing. Okay, what's this Four of Swords for Aquarius? Yeah, this could be you healing from heartbreak. I think I got this for Virgo. Some of y'all could have Virgo in your chart, or this, maybe you and a Virgo are both healing from each other. You and a Virgo could have separated. But I do see that this is like the healing process, the recovery process, the isolation or the solitude that comes after a separation, some kind of breakup, some kind of heartbreak, some kind of depression or isolation. Okay, so I'm also getting some of y'all, you guys could be feeling physical pain in the body. I'm getting a warm compress. Is that what you call it? Some kind of warm compression. I don't know. It feels like you need something warm for your body. Maybe like soup, or like a warm, like a, what do you call that? Like a cushion or a heating pad. I don't know. Some of y'all could be under the weather. So I do see you healing from stuff as well. So whether it's an emotional wound or like a physical ailment, some kind of sickness, I do see you healing from something. Okay. Tell me more about the Temperance. I feel like you're gonna overcome something, or you're gonna beat something, but it's gonna be with time. Okay, I feel like it's gonna take some time. The Temperance is all about patience. What else is new happening for Aquarius soon? The High Priestess. Hold on. This is something about your intuition, something about mystery or secrecy. What's this High Priestess for Aquarius? What's new? For some of y'all, there's something you're gonna do secretly. It feels like there's something you're gonna work on in private. You're gonna move in silence, like lasagna. Okay, I also feel like some of y'all are gonna make more things private. Like, you guys could be going mystery mode, hiding stuff from people, or just maybe not necessarily hiding it, but you're not broadcasting stuff. Okay, so you guys could be making things private, like literally, like Instagram posts or stuff like that, old things that you used to do. You're privating certain things, but this could also be you making more things private, like whatever's going on in your life. You're keeping people on a need-to-know basis. You know, you're playing your cards close to your chest. You're nurturing your inner world. Okay, what's this? Maybe you're gonna be more inaccessible, kind of harder to reach, out the way, out the mix. Tell me about this High Priestess for Aquarius. What's new? The High Priestess. We got the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know if I should take all this. Tell me more about the High Priestess for... Yeah, you know, I see that. I see you guys like thinking first, like really thinking before you speak, or thinking before you say something. Like, let's say you're about to open up to a friend. You're thinking like, I don't know if I should tell you this. Like, I think I should keep my mouth shut, actually. So I don't know if there's something specific that you're keeping your mouth shut about, or if you're just being a lot more selective with everything that you say to people, no matter what it's about. Okay. Yeah, look at that. We got the Moon. Definitely like hidden information. Tell me more about this High Priestess. I see you just being smart. Like, you're not going to tell your business to people because maybe it feels like you're thinking ahead. Like, I'll be mad if this information gets out, so why would I say this, you know? Tell me more about this High Priestess. What's new happening for Aquarius? Remember about the High Priestess, what's new? I see you guys doing something with your name. I'm getting like hyphenating something, maybe changing your name, changing your brand or something like that. I feel like there's something that you're doing, like you're slowly switching from one thing to another, but it's definitely going to be in the shadows. Like you're not going to be talking about it to like other people. We got the High Priestess, we got the Ace of Swords. Hold on. A High Priestess, Ace of Swords. Let me just get one more. I keep clarifying this. Let me just get one more about this. Yeah, I see you going within because it's like I need to keep a clear head on this. Like there's something you're keeping private because it's like you don't want any outside influences. What is the word I'm looking for? Like clouding your judgment. You don't want any outside influences like clouding what you know to be true, what your truth is. So this is you staying private about something because you want to stay clear-headed about it. Like I don't want to get lost. I don't want to get distracted. I don't want to start being confused. I don't want to misunderstand anything. Like I want to clearly have this, so I don't want anything around me that can like obstruct my peace or obstruct my justice or mess up my process. So I see you isolating. This literally feels like you're why can't I think of words for your reading for some reason? What is that called that we did during COVID? Not social distancing, but like, what is the word I'm looking for? I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Damn it. No, I need to know what the word is. This is like containing yourself, like self-containing yourself, or like locking yourself away or something like that. Like I feel like you're avoiding contamination, so you're isolating yourself fully. There's a word, but whatever. But that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Some of y'all could be like self-medicating. I don't know if I would advise that, but you know, if you know what you're doing, okay. But I just feel like you're doing something privately, keeping yourself in a bubble, okay? Ugh, I want to know what that word is. Whatever, but that's what I got. Let's move on to Pisces. I know I'm gonna think about it when I don't care anymore, probably in Pisces reading, like when it's not important. Okay, but let's see. Let's move on to Pisces. Pisces. Oh, damn it. Cards are like slipping and sliding out of my hands. What's new happening for Pisces soon? What's new happening for Pisces soon? Ooh, okay, we got the Ten of Swords. This could be some kind of ending here, where the worst part of a situation's over. What's this Ten of Swords for Pisces? What's new? I see you wishing that something was over, okay? So I don't feel like there might be an ending coming, but I see that you're going to be wishing that something's over. Like this could be like a relationship, this could be like a job or something like that. But I feel like there's something, maybe you kind of want something to happen. You don't want to initiate it, you just kind of want it to be done. Tell me more about this Ten of Swords for Pisces. Yeah, I feel like you want your work to be done in something. Like, I wish I could stop working. I wish I could just throw in the towel. I wish I didn't have to put in so much effort. Like, I wish. Like, I feel like there's, like, something that you wish you could just stop going so hard in. Like, I wish I could retire, or I wish I could just quit. Like, I wish my suffering in this thing would be over, and I wish I wasn't trying to survive. I wish I was just living. I wish I wasn't working. I wish I was reaping. I wish I wasn't living in the building stage. I wish I was just like reaping the rewards of my hard work. You know, I feel like there's something where you just kind of want it to be dead, done, and over with. It could be like a career or something where you feel like you've hit a wall, or you're just kind of exhausted. You're on the verge of burnout. It's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I just feel like you're tired of putting in work to something. Maybe you're tired of putting in work to something where you feel like it's not going anywhere, or it's something that's like a dead end. Okay, you could feel extremely stressed out or burdened in some way. Tell me more about this Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, we got the Ace of Swords. Hold on, let me get one more about this. Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's something with this Two of Swords. I feel like it's indifference. I feel like there's something where you just don't care about it. Like, it feels like there's something in your life where you wish it would just, where you just wish it would just die, or like it would crumble. Not a person necessarily. I don't feel like, I mean, I would hope it's not, I don't know, for some of y'all, I don't know. It feels like it's a thing. I'm getting a thing. Like, I wish this job would just, I wish this job would just disappear or blow up. I wish I didn't have to clock in every day. I wish I didn't have to do this shit. Like, it's like, there's something where you just don't want to do it anymore. Like, you wish it would just crumble. Like, I feel like you don't care about it. Some of y'all may want to start something new. It just feels like there's something you're dragging your feet on. It's like, I don't want to do this anymore. Okay. I feel like there's something new you want to commit to. Like, I just don't want to deal with this crap day in, day out. It doesn't bring you happiness. It makes you miserable. It just feels like you want to end something. Like, I just want this to be done. I don't want to work here anymore. I don't want to do this crap. It really feels like it's about work. The Ace of Wands, and we got the Ace of Swords, sorry, and the Tower. And then we got the Empress and the Seven of Cups. Some of y'all Pisces have a dream of like doing something with your artwork. Like, I wish I could just do something with my art. Like, fuck this job, or fuck this office job. Like, I want to sell my clothes, or I want to do something with art. I want to do something with fashion. I want to do something with makeup, with beauty. I want to do something with nature, with children. Like, I don't want to do this crap. I want to express my creativity, and I feel like this thing over here stifles my growth. Like, I feel like I'm getting nowhere. I'm hitting a wall. I feel like some of y'all are in something dead end. So even if there's not an ending, I feel like an ending is not too far away from now. Like, there's going to be some kind of ending. Because I just feel like you don't care about something no more. It's like you show up, but it's like, I don't really give a damn. Like, I'm just done. I'm over it. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords for Pisces. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords for Pisces with this Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you don't have a taste for something anymore. Like, something could have been like, something could have been your everything, but it's like, over time, the taste of something just got sour. It's like, it's just not mixing with my taste buds. Like, I just don't care for this anymore. Some of y'all, if this is like a career, like if this is like a place of work, like let's say you work for a place, it's like ever since you got this new boss, or ever since someone new came into power, it's like everything changed. And it's like, I don't like it anymore. I don't want to work here anymore. I don't want to work under this leadership, under this management. I don't want to work under these rules, under these conditions. Like, I'm not okay with this. Like I said, maybe you feel like something stifles your creativity. Oh, hold on, they're playing music. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, Pisces. They were playing music. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's something where it's like you kind of want to miss out on it. Like, I kind of don't want to be a part of it. Like, it feels like there's something where you keep showing up to it, but it's like, ideally, like, if it wasn't for appearances, I wouldn't. Like, there could be like these parties that like your family or your friends host every year, every season. And it's like, I just want to miss out on it just this once. I just want to not have to do this thing just this once. I want to be able to take a break. I want to let everything collapse and just see what happens just this once. I just want to feel like a human being. I don't want to feel like a robot, or like I have to do blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I just feel like some of y'all just want just this one opportunity. I don't know. Yeah, I see there's a Pisces here that may feel trapped or kind of victimized to a situation, feeling indifferent, not caring anymore, and just wanting to like be done with something. What's the advice to Pisces here? I mean, what's the advice? The Ace of Pentacles, start something new, start planting some new seeds. Okay, feel like you're being told to start something new. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles for Pisces. What advice do you have? This could also say to start planning for your future, like start a savings plan or something like that, so you could start planning your exit strategy. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. What advice do you have for Pisces? Ace of Pentacles, we got the Hanged Man. This card fell out over the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Some of y'all may need to take a break from something or take a step back. This could be like a necessary sacrifice that you may have to do, but I do feel like there's a need for a pause here. I feel like before you do anything drastic, maybe just like take a moment, it feels like before you do anything drastic, like take a moment, because maybe something pays you or something is paying you. But like in the meantime, like lay out some kind of solid foundation. Okay. We got the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Three of Cups. I feel like some of y'all need to, I'm hearing people keep complaining to you, or someone keeps complaining to you. This could be like at your job. Like maybe you're sick and tired of it because people keep coming to you, or people keep complaining to you, or people keep like, I feel like it could be people for some of y'all that are like cramping your style. I feel like some of y'all just need to start a new job or something like that. Like seek out some new opportunities. Okay, and don't allow your energy to be as accessible. I don't know, maybe you're being drained. Okay, I mean, you are Pisces, you are very, very watery. Okay, you have like all the gifts of all the signs all in one. It's very easy for you to get drained. Okay, naturally you're empathic and empathetic. You feel everything. Okay, so you can't be everyone's soundboard. Okay, you need to set boundaries. But yeah, damn. I mean, that's what I got, Pisces. I feel like find something else. Take a break. Maybe lay out a foundation before you leave something, or start seeking out new opportunities right away. But start something while you're still doing this thing. Start something. But you know, there is an ending is coming soon. Like it feels like you're already kind of like dead in something before, like you're already over it before like it's over. That's what it feels like. Does she have a bunch of pumpkins? Oh, that's never mind. That's her laundry bag. I thought that was like three pumpkins. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Pisces. All right, that's been your reading, guys. I hope that helps you, and I'll see you guys in your next one. Bye, everybody.